Do not buy 12 Tribes on Earth hair growth oil and hair magic elixir unless you want super healthy, gorgeous hair that grows. They have a whole line of amazing hair growth products, including hair growth leave-in conditioner spray, hair growth shampoo, hair growth spray, and hair growth butter. I'm starting to sense a theme here. They include quality natural ingredients. They smell amazing, and you can see the results for yourself. So if you're looking for healthy hair growth for your natural or relaxed hair, try 12 Tribes on Earth today.
Ladies and gentlemen, the sheriff in charge of Sean Grayson here, who unalive Sonya Massey, people are calling for him to resign. And he is saying he will not resign, but he is asking for forgiveness. And my answer to that is no. You were well aware of what this dude was like. And I said this before and I'll say it again. When it comes down to each other, y'all try to overlook everything that's rotten about that person because they look just like you. And doing that cost a woman her life. And no, you were the one in charge. You were the one that was supposed to take a stand when you see one of your officers stepping out of line. And you didn't do that. You didn't do that. Instead, you kept ignoring it day in and day out until it got to the point where it could not be ignored anymore. Why do y'all get in these positions? You always want to be in charge because for some reason you think you're good at leading when you never were, but you always want to get in charge. You always are stepping up for that pat on the back when things are going well, but as soon as things go wrong, you don't want no accountability. And that is really jacked up that y'all are like that. Yeah, no accountability when it all goes wrong. So, no, I'm not going to resign. I still got to be the leader. But, how about some forgiveness for me? How about none? How about no forgiveness for you? Or any of the departments that hired this man and kept giving him a pass? How about no forgiveness for all of you? So this sheriff is the one that actually hired Sean Grayson. Okay, his name is Jack Campbell. And he is the one that is responsible for having him in the sheriff's department. So he admits we failed Sonya and the community. Yeah, y'all did. The sheriff's department, y'all did. So Sheriff Jack Campbell told a packed town hall of about 300 people at Union Baptist Church Monday night, I ask your forgiveness now. If we can't bring Sonya Massey back, there should be no forgiveness for you. I'm sorry. I'm done with the y'all. Look, our people got to get off of this forgiveness stuff. You really do. You are hurting the community. Whenever you openly come and forgive a murder, a straight up murder, what you're doing is opening the door for other people to come and do it. There's no consequences. You're going to forgive it. I think many of you folks that are hell bent on forgiving, what you have done has been detrimental to the Black community. And some of y'all are still on that path. You've done a lot of damage to our community by doing that. You have. You have opened the door for so many people to cause harm, and they have done it over the years. And you know what? And for that, I don't forgive all of you. I forgive you people. I don't forgive you. You have harmed the community. So, the Department of Justice Community Relations Service organized a listening session. You know, no, the community don't need a listening session because y'all don't listen anyway, and you're doing that for show. If you were really serious about what happened to Sonya Massey, you would put laws on the book preventing that from happening again. But if you're all about lip service and you're not going to move beyond that, you don't really mean this. This means you're going to just listen to people be all emotional in front of you, and they have the right to be that way. And then you're just going to get up and continue on doing these police jobs that have been harmful to our community. We don't need a listening session. We need someone to step up, put pen to paper, and put laws into place. If you're not willing to do that, we should not even be we should not be sitting down and entertaining you blabbing in front of us. There is no excuse for your politicians to be running their mouth when they can be implementing laws. Period. So this is what they did. I mean, I know people got to air out how they feel, but as long as these folks are not making the necessary changes to stop this stuff from happening, then I have no respect for them, and I'm not going to respect them enough to sit down and listen to them. I'm not going to do it. And we saw the footage, and the man lied. He tried to say it was self-inflicted. It was never self-inflicted. And if it wasn't for his partner and other cops out there with their body cams on, he probably would have gotten away with it, y'all. They love letting cops off the hook in this society. They love doing that, especially if something was done against us. Oh, they just love it. And then when something happens to one of them folks, then all of a sudden the cops are no good and they're cowards and they're this and they're that. Yeah, it's just amazing how they change from one thing to the next within their community, but they are consistently one thing to us. So this sheriff only showed up at the town hall seeking forgiveness that he does not deserve, forgiveness he did not earn, and forgiveness that will never bring Sonya Massey back. Mm-mm-mm. So he is standing at this church, and it sounds like it's a black church. I stand here before you with my arms wide open, and I ask for your forgiveness. And I ask Miss Massey and her family for forgiveness. I offer up no excuses, Campbell told the crowd. No, they should have thrown him out head first, as far as I'm concerned. No, no. So that's really the only thing he was seeking, forgiveness for himself, so that he can go on and continue to do these harmful things to the black community. Oh boy. Mm-mm-mm. Former Springfield Mayor Jim Langfelder said the fatal shooting of Massey set Springfield back 100 years, of reference to the Springfield race riots of 1908 that gave rise to the NAACP in 1909. So Monday's meeting is the latest emotional stir that Massey's death has brought to the nation. Well, it wouldn't bring that to the nation if you would do something about qualified immunity, give us a crime bill, and and our reparations, and then you won't have any problem. You won't have any problem whatsoever. But until politicians put something in place, I don't want to see or hear from. I don't care what your statements are. I don't want to pray with any of you demons. I don't want none of those things. Put something in place where this sort of stuff stop. Because if you don't do anything, then it sends a message that you don't really care that this is happening to the Black community. Period. Put up or shut up. Plain and simple. Y'all, please tell me what you think about this video. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.